All right, y'all, welcome to my channel. This is EyeBeKnowin, all right, and we about to jump straight into an energy message, okay, and see what wants to come out. Okay, what the spirit want us to see, all right? And before I deal out these cards, okay, I keep hearing in my head JT, okay, Justin Timberlake. Oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Like, oh, it just keeps playing in my head. The old you is dead and gone, baby. Yeah, I know that's right. It's been a long road. Okay, trying to find our way back home. All right, home. You are home. Okay, find your way back to you, babe. All right, to the spirits. All right, what do we need to hear? Ooh, what do we need to hear? I saw the star, rejuvenation. Page of Wands, excitement. Oh, so the Page of Wands likes to be outside in the people's faces. Okay, this is someone who is extroverted, all right? Someone fearless and enthusiastic. All right, this page is holding on to some sort of potential here for some creative or spiritual pursuit. Yeah, this is you're at the start of a creative or spiritual adventure. Follow your curiosity. Okay, well, let's follow this curiosity here. What is this Page of Wands? That's a lot, Spirit. Okay, can we just get one? Thank you. Ooh, thanks. Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry. Somebody is up, can't sleep, insomnia, overthinking. With the Hierophant tradition. This says, for the Nine of Swords, fear, shame, and regret may be spiraling, but not everything you're imagining is real, okay? And with the Hierophant, structure and ritual can hold meaning, but only if they are aligned with your inner truth, okay? So the Hierophant is all about following your intuition, okay? Doing what feels best for you. Okay, I keep looking at establishment. So you could be establishing a new tradition, okay? A new creative or spiritual tradition. Okay. Something peaceful. Because I'm looking at they're holding up the peace sign here. Okay. I think it may have another meaning. Something to do with like religious symbol. So maybe you have like some sort of fear or shame or regret or some sort of anxiety about this new tradition, this new ritual that you are excited about. Okay, this is saying to be fearless, all right? Yeah, like you're like looking at this potential, this possibility, and you're just like really overthinking it. Okay. So the Page of Wands is usually like quick to step out, okay, and an adventure. Because this is fiery energy, the wands. All right, with it, this is like a young passion. Okay, so you could be worried and overthinking about it, okay, because this is a new spiritual or creative tradition here. So let me pull a couple more cards. Yeah, so this is like saying to take a look at what it is that's causing you this anxiety, this overthinking. Okay, maybe you're battling between conforming or just doing like what you've always been taught to do, or going off and following something that you're curious about, you're excited about. Okay, this is something you're very enthusiastic about. Okay, you want to go after this thing, but you're worried. Okay, because it's for somebody, maybe you go to church. Okay, and so it's like you're worried about what other people will think or say. Okay. All right, tell me more here. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, we're putting this right under the Hierophant because this is a Hierophant. This is a Hierophant card. Taurus. Yeah, so maybe you are worried that you will be put out of some sort of establishment. Ooh, you'll be isolated, okay? Yeah, there's some sort of unstable belief or a belief that is you need to free yourself from, okay? Or maybe conforming to this tradition that you already have set up, this structure, makes you feel like you don't have God, like you don't have a support. It makes you feel insecure. Okay, maybe that's why you want to get into your own new tradition, something that feels true to you, something that excites you. Okay, but it just worries you. Okay, this is a challenge. This is a something that needs to be learned, a hardship that is for your growth, learning to follow your intuition, your inner truth. Okay, if something doesn't feel right, if this tradition that you've had, you know, all of your life basically is keeping you in lack, and it makes you worry, it makes you feel insecure, you feel isolated, it doesn't feel like it, you know, you belong, you don't feel like you belong. It's saying like, do what aligns with your inner truth. You're allowed to have new traditions. You're allowed to come up, you know, do what excites you. Okay, be fearless. All right. And the Emperor came out. Yeah. Yeah, this is saying that you're being led. All right, with the needing to be fearless about this thing that you're excited about. All right, you are protected. Okay, you need to take authority, take control of this new thing here. Okay, follow your curiosity. Yeah, get something organized first before you take off with it, possibly. Anxiety. What is Nine of Swords? Yeah, needing to be disciplined. Okay, follow like, okay, the Six of Swords reverse flew out. With the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is about a personal transition. And maybe somebody is resisting. Okay. Yeah, it's like overthinking, worrying, okay, not letting something go. Just like holding on to it, up with it, sitting up with it at night, thinking about it. It's like weighing you down. Yeah, like you don't. It's like maybe you'll feel like financial lack. Maybe if you rebel, So this could be what this getting in order is, like getting something organized, getting... Yeah, you have to work hard at something. Something's going to be work. This could just be like an exaggeration, because I keep looking at that. Like you're free. In their head. Yeah. With the anxiety and the Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, making up stories, making assumptions, okay, believing that you're going to be isolated, or you're going to be living in poverty or something if you follow your heart and what's true for you. Yeah, like you're going to be left out of some sort of establishment, or, you know, like a religious establishment, a home, or some sort of organization. Wait, what is this? Haunted. Okay, so there's some like religious trauma here. And these are like the side effects of it. Maybe something scary happened in regards to the church or an establishment, and like you need guidance because you couldn't find it there. Like you could be having flashbacks. Yeah. Something is emotional baggage that needs to be let go. All right, come in. Legal issues. Dealing with authority here with the Emperor. Yeah, this is paperwork and delays. Dealing with authority. Tell me about the legal issues. Maybe this has to do with the establishment. Something is like a side effect. Maybe something is like a side effect of maybe leaving a tradition. This says wants you back. Some sort of establishment, okay? If you leave, there could be like legal issues. And you'll have to deal with like leadership. Maybe you're going against some sort of tradition. This could be at a workplace or just like in a religious establishment, a church. Want you back. Didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. Yeah, so maybe you've already left this. Oh, with travel here. Maybe you've already left this establishment and they want you back. Where did all these cards? Oh, the deck is upside down. Yeah, and it's like, dirty offer. Yeah, with this haunted, the trauma side effects, something dirty happened in an establishment here. Okay, this could be something, yeah, that you are anxious about. There's some unfinished business here. Okay, this is causing a lot of baggage. Okay, somebody's not trusting the process. Yeah, there's going to be some fair judgment here. Okay, you may not see it, or you may not see it as fair. Okay, but maybe it's not, meant for you to see or know or face. Okay, maybe that's where this delay is coming in at. Okay, the authority could be God. Okay, God wants you back. Yeah, ooh, with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody left out in the cold. They don't feel like they have. This is somebody stubborn. They don't feel like they have any support, spiritual or religious support here on physical earth. Okay. Yeah, this could be someone in their head. They are haunted by memories or a flashback of some sort of dirty offer here. And there could be legal issues. Okay, whatever happened, okay, somebody maybe didn't know their worth. Dealing with this establishment. There's another word I'm trying to find, but I can't think of it. I'm hearing like hierarchy. Somewhere you went religiously. You were haunted by it. Okay, somewhere there was a dirty offer that that you could have been excited about. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, maybe you're following something curious that you're curious about. Okay, this could be currently happening. It could have happened or it may happen. Okay, because I'm not really sure. I'm getting all three, so take it how it applies. Okay. Yeah, something to do with leadership. So maybe you have trust issues, going after something else new, some sort of new group, or a lot of group stuff coming up in the readings and the energy. Okay, you're making stuff up in your head, okay, because of the trauma and the side effects of this injustice here. Okay, this is God wants you back, okay? The authority, a father figure, okay? This is protection, leadership, respect, okay? Yeah, if you are getting back into your spirituality, maybe you left the church and are getting into spirituality, okay? Like you're not going to church or something. Maybe you're, God is excited, okay? For you to start this new creative or spiritual adventure, okay? Follow your curiosity. Do not worry, okay? Like stop making things up in your head, okay? This is a personal transition. This is for your growth. Yeah, it's a heavy load to carry, okay? So let's see, what is the travel? So maybe you want to travel. Maybe this new exciting thing will involve travel, okay? That's why you need to get something organized. Okay, maybe with the financial loss, maybe financially you just cannot. Okay, we got the strength that came out here with this travel. Yeah, so somebody like needs to tame something. Maybe somebody's spending their money too much on like ritual things, feeling like they don't have enough, or somebody needs to take control of something, okay? Have strength, inner strength. Yeah. With the structure, stability, control, discipline. Yeah. Yeah, somebody needs to like influence their thoughts. Speak positivity. All right, let me get a few more cards here. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this? Maybe you're fearing that this new thing is going to be a dirty offer or something. This is open your heart. Yeah, get out of your head. Follow your heart and what feels good. There's a lesson here. There's growth here. So be fearless. Okay, it says it will help you attract more love. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's resisting to change their thoughts, needing to have control over, take power over your thoughts, get them in order, focus, take control. You are strong. Your mind is strong. Okay, this is like the influencers. the Strength and the Emperor. They want you to be strong. They want you to take authority. Stabilize your mind, okay? Be strong. Focus on what excites you, what feels good, what you're passionate about, okay? You got to talk to yourself nice. Okay, you keep telling yourself something is going to do you dirty. It's going to turn out dirty. All right, we've got Spy. This is a traumatic side effect of something that happened in an establishment. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Yeah, this could be like some authority figure. Okay, you're looking into something, following your curiosity. Yeah. So do that. Quit making stuff up. Okay, trust that things are going to work out. Yeah, with the fire sign energy. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, passion. Something you're passionate about. Okay, then we've got sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. This could have to do with something in this establishment. Okay, maybe somebody wants to, change their sexuality or whatever. Okay. This something excites you. This is saying be fearless, okay? Do not resist the change. Yeah, you could be learning something, doing your research, learning about what you believe is true. Okay, open your heart, maybe to a fire sign. This could be who has their eye on you. Maybe you think the offer is going to be dirty. Somebody who is, into you. Oh, this says gold digger. They want your money being used. Okay, this could be part of the story that you're telling yourself. Like maybe they're going to use you. You think they're going to use you in some sort of way. Or, yeah, with the dirty offer and the gold digger. Let go. Okay, maybe you think somebody just wants you for your money. Or they want to control you. Okay, there's like a lack mindset here. Somebody may want to travel to you. This is make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Yeah, it's got to let go of these thoughts, making up these stories, okay? Like God is taking care of something.